Hi, I'm Tim Mosel from Lone Star College Online, and I'm part of a 6-month cohort for the League of Innovation. And it's been a really great course on AI. And we have to do a project. My project was to build the Canvas LMS AI course builder. And what that does is you can give it your syllabus and it will automatically populate an entire Canvas course with assignments, discussions, quizzes, pages. So fully developed through AI based on your syllabus, or you have the option to create each of those individually by clicking a link. AI generates it, you can then edit it, and then it sends it to Canvas automatically. No copy and paste, everything is automated. To get started, what you would need to do is go to, well, first of all, you can come here to the Canvas LMS AI course builder, which I created. And it's very simple to get registered. Enter your email, your password, and that creates your account. Your data is never shared. It's encrypted in storage, so you don't have to worry about spam or any of that security things because it's covered. Now, I already created an account, so I'm going to sign in. And once you sign in, the first time you sign in, the first thing you will see is the settings page. That's going to ask you just for some basic things, such as the Canvas LMS, what is the link to it, and what is your API key. Now, I strongly encourage you not to use this on production or institution Canvas accounts. You can go to Canvas, right here, canvas.com, and you can create a free account. So I created an account, log in, and you can have a full Canvas LMS system for free for testing things. We're going to look at this EFIT course, so I'm going to open that up. As you can see, it's empty. There's nothing in it. There's no modules. There's no quizzes. There's no pages. Now, once we have our LMS set up, we need to go to Account, and we'll go into Settings. Once you're in Settings, scroll down, and you'll click on New Access Token. Once you click that, you just put the purpose of it, if you want to have an expiration date, and then generate the token. You'll take that token and copy it. You come back to my website and you enter it right here. Update the API key, paste that in there, put the address to the Canvas, and you can test your connection. So I click test and it says that we are connected. Then you can choose from one, or you can choose all three, but choose from one of three. You can choose Claude, you can choose ChatGPT, or you can use Gemini, and that's going to be the AI that creates your assignments and your content. If you want to use a free option, and this whole platform is free, by the way, it's absolutely no charge to you. If you want to use the free AI, select Gemini because there is a free tier. It is limited in how much usage you get out of it, but it resets every day at midnight. There's a link for each of these for Google AI Studio to create an API key. All you do is you go there, create the key, copy it, paste it in here. If I come back and test it, again, it will show that it is connected. Now, I did all three of them to give me an option. The Claude and ChatGPT option, when you create your API key, you get charged based on use. And it's not expensive at all, but it is an option for you. Once you have that set up, you go back to the dashboard, and now you have some options. You can use the syllabus to course generator, where all you do is you paste your syllabus in here, and it creates everything for you to build a full-fledged course. The other option is you come in and you do individual settings. As an example, if I want to do an assignment, or let's do a quiz. So I want to do a quiz, and I'm going to select the, we'll say with Claude, and I'll say cardio quiz. And the content area will be cardiovascular fitness. To save time, we're just going to say 2 questions, and we'll make them true, false. I click generate questions. What that does is it sends this off to Claude, and it comes back with questions and answer for true, false based on the topic I put. Here's my 2 questions. If I don't like them, I can regenerate. And I can put a description if I want. This is for cardio understanding. Publish immediately and create quiz in Canvas. Click submit. That's it. It's already created. If I go back into our Canvas account, go back into that course, and I go to quizzes. You will see there is a quiz, cardiovascular quiz, just like I created. When I click on that, and I click preview, you will see the same 2 questions that are already populated in my LMS. So again, what's great about that is no copy and paste, no writing unless you want to edit things, and you have a quiz. For every piece of this builder that I developed, you can create pages, assignment creator, a quiz builder, module architect, discussion facilitator, and a study guide generator. We'll just do one more example here with the page designer. And title will be ACSM to cardio. And we'll make it a study guide. And the content outline, I'll just keep it simple. ACSM fitness guidelines, American College of Sport Medicine. Generate with AI, and if you notice this little exclamation mark, if you hover over it, it says only use Claude, only use with Canvas free account, never with student data. You take full responsibility for all generated content. You can view the terms here. And the privacy policy and the terms just state nothing will be shared, everything's encrypted. The data to and from the server is encrypted both ways. And your API keys are also encrypted. So now what it's doing is it's generating a study guide based on the American College of Sport Medicine guidelines to cardio or cardiovascular fitness. Since this is a study guide, it's got a lot more content, so it's going to take a little bit longer. What's great about the way I program this, the requirement is that we have accessibility in our LMS systems. The current guideline is WCAG 2.1 AA. I program this so that it will create 2.2 AAA, and that's just to supercharge the accessibility. Now that the course was built, we come back to the dashboard and we can see that there were 8 modules, 17 pages, 17 assignments, and 12 quizzes. If we want to add anything additional, like let's say we want more discussion questions, we just click here. AI makes the discussion questions, and then you can edit them once you get into the Canvas LMS. Let's jump over to Canvas and see what it came up with. So here's our LMS, and if we go down here to, let's take a look at assignments. Made an activity tracker assignment along with all the other assignments. So we'll click into that, and you can see it's laid out nicely, explains the assignment, required equipment, and keep in mind this is fully ADA compliant. Created a rubric, nice looking rubric. And again, I can jump into this and edit any of the text or content that we're looking at now. So that's assignments. I'll go down into pages. In pages, you will see that it created a module for all 8 modules, and it created a study guide for each module. So if we take a look at, say, strength module, it's got the learning objectives, definitions, and it goes on to explain all the different things about strength training. And if we go back to the pages, we'll look at the strength study guide. So just kind of a supplementary information for that module. Key terms to know. And the way this is laid out, it makes it very easy to read and very engaging because it looks good. And research shows that a nicely designed page, nicely designed LMS can increase student success, and this will certainly contribute towards that. Let me jump down into quizzes and see what we have there. Keep in mind, this was an empty shell until I ran that. So it's got all 8 quizzes, a PAR-Q quiz, and a syllabus quiz. If we look at, we'll go back into the strength one. It's got this nice preview at the top, but I'll click the preview button. And it's got an overview of the quiz, instructions, time management, some study tips, and good luck. Here's all the quiz questions. Variety of short answer, multiple choice, true, false. And that's it. If you have any questions about the system or any comments, please let me know. And thanks for watching this video. And if you made it this far into the video, kudos to you. Great job. Thanks.